Hey folks, Pat that Halloween movie collector back with another collection video, and today we're doing Halloween mugs, and there is a plethora of mugs. And usually there's at least one or two new ones coming out every year, probably for the last 6-7 years. So I have a ton of different ones. There might be one or two out there that I might have missed. I know there's some stray ones out there I've seen people have that I don't have. So if you have one that's different than what I'm showing, by all means hit me up, let me know. I'd love to see a picture of it and try to find it to add it to the collection. But I got a bunch of mugs sitting right here. I got some cool ceramic mugs that came out at Spirit Halloween with the Halloween 1 and 2 pumpkins, which is really, really cool. And if you guys have not seen the color-changing Myers mug, I'm going to show you that too. So, here we go. All right, so let's go through some of the regular mugs that you've seen. We'll start with Halloween. So, most of the mugs are Halloween 2 because Halloween 2 is just put on everything these days. But this one came out, I think this was last year, it came out in FYE, and they had it again this year in FYE. I like it because it's a mug, and on it is the infamous hedge scene, which I love. Now this is a cool mug. It's actually really big too compared. It's actually, and I see it's actually the diameter is smaller, but it's taller. But yeah, this is a great one. It's Compass International, so it's all official. And these I did see again this year at FYE. I got this one last year when it came out. Halloween 2 mugs. There's a lot of Halloween 2 mugs. So here's one. This came out, I think, about 2 years ago in Walmart. Slay All Day. This is more like almost like a chowder one, like a soup one, because it's really big. Look how big that is. I'll hold up. Here's another one I'll be showing so you can see. It's like I forget, I guess I don't know if they call them like camping mugs or whatever, like almost like it'd be good for soup. So both sides say Slay All Day, and these were at Walmart. And these were good because they were only like $5 or $6. So that's one from Walmart. I think the rest of them are all from either FYE or Spirit Halloween. So here's Halloween 2. I think this was about a year ago this came out. Sorry, I made sure everything gets dusty in here. So I tried to clean them up, make sure they didn't look dusty. But this iconic picture from Myers outside of Haddonfield Memorial Hospital from Halloween 2. Both sides the same. And we have... Now this one is in two versions. The Many Faces of Michael Myers. This is the Halloween 2 version, where it says happy, sad, angry, calm. It's the same thing, because obviously it doesn't make any faces. It's all just the same. Blank, pale, emotionless face. But there was also a version of this with, I believe, the Resurrection mask, which I never got, because I really don't collect anything from Resurrection. All right. Here's another Halloween 2 one. I believe this was also at FYE. It's got that all too familiar Halloween 2 logo that's been put on everything now. Universal whores the hell out of it. And it says, he's back, Halloween 2 on the backside. See if you can see it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this one. I like that mirror image on it. And it's like almost like embossed on the back. Very cool. And there is the old standby, the Halloween 2 logo you see from the famous DVD, Halloween 2. Although it does not have Laurie Strode in the eyeball, if you notice that. Yeah, because if you guys know the cover of the DVD, Laurie Strode's eyeball is, well, not her eyeball. She's in it would be the right eyeball. And this one is just, I guess this would be considered, it's licensed by Universal, so I guess it would be considered Halloween 2. Yeah, because of the Halloween 2 image. Every day is Halloween. And they came out with this on a bunch of stuff at Spirit. On glasses, shot glasses, plastic cups. So I have all that stuff too. I'll probably put that all in a different episode. This way I like to keep these short and sweet so you guys can see them. And not take up too much time. And like I said, I don't usually... Most of the stuff I have is Halloween 2, Halloween 1, Halloween 2, Halloween 3 related, and like mixed in with other stuff. Except for like promotional material, which I'll probably get to soon. Because that anything collected tied to the movies, like reels, film reels, trailers, press kits, all that stuff, I collect all of it. But I put this simply because I believe it was $4.99. And it was at Burlington, which Burlington seems to have a lot of Halloween stuff these days. So I got this one last year. It's the Curse of Michael Myers. There's the image, and it says, "Terror never rests in peace. Halloween, the Curse of Michael Myers." On the back, it was hard to see. So I bought it for $5. Why not? And so these are great. So everybody's familiar with the Halloween intro pumpkin. Everybody's familiar with the Halloween 2 intro pumpkin. So this came out last year, and this was in Hot Topic. Released this version of the Halloween pumpkin in a mug. Yeah, so this is Hot Topic's version, which is nice. And the year before that, Spirit Halloween came out with their own version of the H1 pumpkin. Where is this? Technically H2. Hold on a second. It might be H2. Yeah, this is H2. My bad. This is also H2. Yeah, because I didn't realize because I saw the image on the back, and that's the image that Universal puts on all the H2 stuff. So this is actually H2. All related. Even though the pumpkin is basically the original pumpkin from Halloween. But then they upped their game this year and came out with the H2 pumpkin for real. The poster pumpkin. Now this is nice. The detail is really great. Look at that. And it's got the knife, curved knife here. And it even says, I believe it says it. Yeah, it says Halloween 2 on the handle right there. So this one, yeah, this is nice. This one came out just this year. You can still get them at Spirit. And what was this? $17. I mean, it's nice. It's a ceramic mug. It's never going to get used. It's just going to be in the collection forever. And last but not least, this came out. Is there a date on these? Let's see. No. These came out a couple of years ago. I want to say about 6-7 years ago. Halloween heat-changing mugs. So here's one in the box. I have one that's never been removed from the box, and I bought another one because I used to take it camping with us all the time. So basically, there's a picture of Myers on it, and on the other side it says Halloween. But you don't see Myers' face until you put hot liquid in it, and his face appears. Sort of like the scene in Halloween when Laurie Strode finds Annie's body and finds Linda and Bob, and then she's leaned up against the wall, and boom, you see your eyes adjusting, and that blue light hits Myers' face. Same thing. So this is the box, and it's brand new in a box. But I have one because I used to take a camping with me, and in the wintertime, if I want to have a cup of tea, I use it. So here's mine out of the box. It says John Carpenter's Halloween. There's the original logo. And on this side is where Myers' face is, but you don't see it until you put hot liquid in it. So I heated up some water. Let's make sure it's still hot. Make sure I don't spill anything. And let's wait for Myers' face to appear. Sorry, took a couple of minutes, but you can start to see Myers' face appear. See, it's slowly but surely coming. I don't want to spill because I have all my equipment here. But you slowly but surely see his face appear. I should have the background music to the Jeopardy theme. But there's Myers' face appearing when you put hot liquid in this mug. And this was about, these got to be about 7 years ago that these came out. See, there you go. There's Myers all there because the hot liquid's there, and there's Myers' face appearing. The blank, pale, emotionless face on your mug. So there you go. So that is my Halloween mug collection. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. Do you have any of these in your collection? Do you have ones that I did not show? Like I said, I know there's a few out there because there's always new ones coming out. So I might not have grabbed each and every one. Like I said, if it's not Halloween 1 or 2 related, I probably don't have it. I only have the Halloween 6 one because it was cheap as hell. I know there's that Resurrection. I think there's 2 different Resurrection ones floating around that I just didn't bother with. So, but hit me up and let me know you have them. And like I said, anything behind me, by all means, hit me up in the comments. Here is... right there again, I'll throw my Instagram where I post most pictures of my collection. See anything you'd like to me to do a spotlight on so I could show it to you? Hit me up. I love doing this stuff. That's what I do as a collector. Instead of just letting it sit here and nobody can see it, let everybody enjoy it just as much as I enjoy it. So if you're enjoying these, do me a favor, hit that like button. As of today, The fall has started. Autumn is here. Spooky season is starting. Halloween is a little over a month away. So looking forward to nice fall weather, Halloween hoodies and decorations, and just the build up to Halloween is just great. I love it. So do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, by all means, hit that subscribe button. You'll see a lot more Halloween stuff here. If you want to become a member, we have a member scheme on the channel here. We do a lot of cool stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Be sure to let me know, too, in the chat. Not the chat, rather, in the comments below. Let me know if you have any mugs or if you want to see some more stuff out of my collection. All right, so until then, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.